In this video, I'm going to show you how to find the difference quotient. The difference quotient of a function f at x is given by f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Okay, so we are doing example 6 and we need to find the difference quotient of these two functions, and there are two problems. I'm going to do problem B and I will leave A up to you. I'll give you the answer, try it, and if you don't get it, we will talk about it in class. Okay, so I need to find the difference quotient of this. So if I look at this difference quotient formula here, it has an f of x. So in here I don't have to do anything. What I just have to do is whatever is in this function, 2x squared minus 5x minus 1, I will have to plug it in here. I just have to take this whole thing and just put it in this place where I have f of x. But before going into the formula, first I need to find what f of x plus h is. So I'm going to do that on the side. So f of x plus h. So the meaning of this is everywhere I have x, I am replacing it by x plus h. And then I would have to simplify it. Or I'm finding the value of the function f of x when x is x plus h. So it would be 2. I have an x here. Let me use a different color so you can see. So it's x plus h, the whole squared, minus 5. I have a function, so x, so put x plus h, and then I have the minus 1. So now let me use algebraic skills to simplify this. 2, I'm going to FOIL this x plus h the whole squared, and that would be x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Just take x plus h times x plus h and FOIL it out. You will get this expression. And then in the next, I'm going to distribute the negative 5. So it would be a negative 5x minus 5h minus 1. Next step here, I will distribute the 2. So I'll have a 2x squared plus 4xh, 2x squared, because 2 times 2 would be 4. 4xh plus 2h squared minus 5x minus 5h minus 1. Now this is the one that I'm going to plug it back into this part where I have my f of x plus h. Okay, so this is the difference quotient, so I'm going to plug it back in here, and therefore my difference quotient would be 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus 5x minus 5h minus 1 minus of the function, which is 2x squared minus 5x minus 1, this whole thing divided by h. Simplify it, distribute the negative sign, distribute this negative sign, and simplify it further. The next step could be 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus 5x minus 5h minus 1 minus 2x squared plus 5x plus 1, this whole thing divided by h. Now I'm looking for simplification. There's a negative 1 and a positive 1 which can get eliminated. A positive 5x and a negative 5x that can disappear, and negative 2x squared and a positive 2x squared that can disappear. So the next thing I have here is leftovers, which is 4xh plus 2h squared minus 5h, this whole thing divided by h. Again, I can simplify an h. I can factor out a h from the numerator. So it would be a 4x plus 2h minus 5, this whole thing divided by h. Eliminate the h's, and the difference quotient for this particular problem is 4x plus 2h minus 5. Yes, this is the answer for the second problem, which is the difference quotient of this given function f of x equals 2x squared minus 5x minus 1. Okay, I hope you all understood this. Now, if you do this, I will start the next one, but I want you to finish it and bring your questions to class, okay? So for the next one, my f of x is negative 2x plus 1. The difference quotient is the same formula, which is f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Now, f of x is the same thing that goes in the formula. To find f of x plus h, I would put negative 2x plus h plus 1. Now, if I simplify it further, it would be a negative 2x minus 2h plus 1. Now, the next step should be to take this negative 2x minus 2h plus 1, and you have to plug this back into this formula here. Take the negative 2x plus 1 and plug it back into this formula here and simplify it. Okay, I hope you can do this, and again finish this problem and check with me in class if you want to know what the answer is. Okay, if not, anyway, I will be going through the reading and will be checking this. Okay, I hope this helps, and again, if you have any questions, please bring it to my attention.